mia cucina. Mia cucina in Italian means my kitchen. And boy, do I have some deliciousness to share with you. It's all about appetizers. All about appetizers. You guys, I'm losing so much weight that everything I put on is so big for me. I have a very special person. She's not here yet. She's about ready to arrive. Any minuto. Minuto in Italian means any minute. Her name is Tammy Waterman. And she's an amazing, incredible individual that I knew when I was in the wedding industry. I was leaving the wedding industry when she was coming into the wedding industry. And she is a master of what she does. And she'll be here at any minute. Oh my God, you're here! Welcome to Mia Cucina!
I'm so excited.
Well, let me explain to you. Well, the first thing, Tammy, is because the first thing that we always have to do, la prima cosa that we all need to do is to put on the fadale. And fadale in Italian means apron. And this is yours. I got you a little gift.
Oh, look.
You get to be an elf.
So what do I do with this?
You just put it on, and I'll tie it out here. Let me turn it around here.
Okay.
Look what a cute little elf you are.
Does this make me a cook because I'm wearing an apron?
Boy, you know what? If you want to be a cook, why not? So I'm gonna have you on this side, and I also have one, so we can be twins.
Oh, we're twins.
We're twins, and we can be because this is all about appetizers and what you can have. And it's like 5 ingredients or less, or 5 things that we use or less. There are a few little ingredients than others. And you don't have to cook anything.
Oh, thank goodness.
I heard
you're not going to like my cooking.
I heard that your husband does the cooking.
He does 90% of the cooking.
Okay, well, I'm going to show you. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take you to my country of Italia.
Okay.
So the first thing is what I've done here is I have taken cherry tomatoes. I have sliced them. I have added garlic, basil, oregano. I also added some very good olive oil. I've also added some delicious cheese. And I also, can you smell that?
Oh, that smells heavenly.
Oh, and basil. And what you're going, and this is what we have here, right here, guys. Hello, beautiful people. Say hello. So for you guys that just joined, what we have here is bruschetta, and I made this. I don't buy it at the store because it's Italian, and I wanted her to have some Italian food. Okay, so before I throw anything or break anything, so what I have here is just sliced tomatoes, some oregano, some basil, some garlic, some Reggiano Parmigiano cheese. I have, and they're different colors, because I like color. And that's what we have here. Also, what you're going to be doing is these are little crostinis, little breads. And for them to stay here, I will tell you how to do that. And then what you're going to do, and I'm going to explain what we're going to do. I'm going to give you everything first, and then we are going to assemble. Because I'm going to ask her some questions about the wedding industry. All right, so what you're going to be doing is you're going to be making a bruschetta.
Okay.
A bruschetta is you're going to put a little bit of this on each one of these beautiful little crackers. And the way that these crackers are staying like this, guys, is that I take some, and it's not part of bruschetta, but this is guacamole that I made earlier. And what I do is for things to stay is I put them on a cracker, just like that, okay? And then they don't move. And then they just don't move. They just stay there. You see that? So when they grab it, they'll have that deliciousness and health of the avocado, because avocados are very good, healthy fats for you. Good. So what you're going to do, so what we have here is we have bruschetta, and then these are cheese crisps that you can just take the cheese, you put it in a parchment paper, you put it at 300 to 400 degrees until they become hardened, and then you can cut them, and this is what we're going to garnish them with.
Okay.
And then here I have some beautiful organic parsley, and you get to be as creative as you want. So that's going to be that. And then I also have something for vegans. And what I have done here is I have taken, and these guys, I have not glued these with the guacamole. I have sliced carrots like so, and also some celery, okay? And then what I've done here is that I have used the raspberry mostarda, thank you, I don't have my glasses. And it is vegan, so this is going to be a vegan appetizer, okay? And what I have here is I took some of this deliciousness, super easy, super fast, and I took these beautiful figs, and what you're going to do is you are going to top that in here, and then you're going to put some wonderful little walnuts on top of that, because it's all about, you know, Christmas colors. And then that is going to be your side.
I think I might be able to handle that.
You think so?
I might.
Oh my God, I think you're going to be awesome.
Thank you for being gentle.
Okay, and then I am going to bring you to my beautiful friends that are, it is Happy Hanukkah. In their honor of Hanukkah, I am making a Jewish appetizer. And I am using these wonderful crackers. And these are gluten-free, guys, gluten-free, okay? I am going to be utilizing, what I have here is I took goat cheese. I took some scallions in here. Goat cheese, some scallions. So far, so good. A little bit of salt. And then I chopped some smoked salmon. Smoked salmon. And I have it chopped here. I also have capers. I also have some eggs, boiled an egg. I chopped it all up. And then I have some scallions. And this is going to be the other appetizer. We're doing 4 appetizers. And then I'm going to bring you to this other section over here. And this is, I love this appetizer. It came in a dream. My recipes, they come in dreams, and then I just create them. And what I have here is sliced, just regular cucumbers. This is what they call the English cucumber. And they do come organic. So this guy is organic. And then what I have here is I made a cranberry relish, very simple cranberry relish with I just took the cranberries, I put them in a little bit of water, just a little bit of water until they pop, 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 pop. You know what? I gotta turn on the light. I get so excited.
Another light.
Another light. Well, you've got to have lights.
Well, you know how you were talking about your stuff coming in a dream? Well, I had a dream. I had a dream that you were cooking.
Well, I was cooking, trust me. So what I did with these guys is cranberries, guys, in a little pan with a tiny bit of water until they pop, 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 and then they make their own little jelly, okay, little jelly. Then to that, I also have for all my wonderful cashew butter. So this is cashew butter. The recipe is, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, the recipe is there, how to do it. And this is cashew, so pretty much, so that's what I'm going to be utilizing. And then I also have wonderful feta cheese.
Yum.
And then I am going to garnish it with these wonderful little greens that, this is the celery little greens to make it pretty. So what you're going, I'm going to show you how to do one.
Okay, that'll be safe.
It's got to be safe. So what we're going to do is, you know, these little chiquitito, very chiquitito spoons. See how little it is? You're going to take a little chiquitito spoon like that, and then you're just going to go right here like that.
Okay.
Try to get it in there so he doesn't go anywhere. All right? And then you're going to take a little bit of the parsleyia, you know, just like a little leaf. And just kind of put it like that. Oh, we'll take pictures. See how that is? See how pretty that is?
Oh.
And then, you know, you could take a little bit of that right there. If that's too big for you, have fun. And then what you have is you have that little guy.
Okay. We'll see if mine turn out as pretty as yours.
Let's just show them. Let's just show them. You see that little guy?
That's what I'm supposed to do.
That's what you're... I figure I'll show you one.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the first one. So let me take you to the second one.
Okay.
Because you're a wedding planner, and I know how we think. Well, when I was a wedding planner, we had everything organized, and we knew exactly what we were going to do.
Correct.
So now to the fig ones. Okay, to the fig one is very simple. You're just going to take a little bit of this guy, and you can bring it over here. Well, not so much here because these are just supposed to be dainty appetizers.
One bites.
Little bites. And let me tell you, you would never think about putting this on top of a carrot. Oh, I'm doing it for you. Okay, let me just, okay, I did too many. Stop. I know. And then what you want to do is you want to take, okay, this is the celery. Let me bring them to there so they can see. So I put that in, I put the wonderful figs, and now I'm going to put right on top of that, you see that? The walnut. But, if you want some green, because the reason I'm using parsley is because parsley has got a lot of health benefits.
Oh.
And not only does it cleanse your palate, but it's got some high antioxidants. And then if you want to do, you can come over here and do it like so.
Okay.
So you can create.
Okay.
Okay, now as she's doing that, I am going to show you how I am going to be doing this. So I'm going to take my cracker. I'm going to take a little bit of the wonderful avocado that I mixed. I just took an avocado. I kind of, mushed it together with a little bit of lime juice, and that's all I did with this because it goes very well, especially if we're going to be utilizing the salmon. So I'm going to have this on upside down. And and the fun thing is we can create it any way. I can create it any way I want to. If I want to have him long waist, I can have him long waist. And what I'm going to do is right now, I'm just going to glue it to the, we're gluing it right now, guys, just like that. Okay, so far so good, everybody. So far so good. Yay! All right, very simple transaction, very easy because it doesn't have to be complicated. And I know that there's a lot of sadness because some of the families might not be able to be together, but it doesn't mean that you cannot have these amazing appetizers for yourself and your loved ones. So we're gonna, and we're gonna manja after this.
Oh boy.
You are staying here to eat with me, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Because if not, we're gonna have to invite them all to come.
Yes.
So I am going to do it just like that, guys. See how simple that is? You're doing a great job, Tammy. Look at that. Tammy's doing a good job. Oh.
2 down and 9 to go.
Oh, well, you're doing good. Well, we figured we need to eat, right?
That's
we gotta
right.
manja. Manja means, to manja, to eat. So then when I do that, guys, I had it. So now I have my plate with these guys. Then what I want to do is I'm just going to grab another tiny little fork over here. And I have here, like I said, I have here goat cheese.
Yum.
that I put in the microwave oven for him to get a little bit warmed up so it can be easy to spread. And then I have chives in here, guys. Chives, goat cheese, and the wonderful smoked salmon. And what I want to do to that is I want to take a little, using my little fork, I just want to put it right on my cracker. Right on my cracker like that. And then I just use the back of my spoon without breaking the cracker right on there. Goat cheese has got its own personality, its own flavor, and we Italians, we love goat cheese.
Oh,
well,
goat cheese is the bomb.
Oh, it is. So tell me something. What's going on with the wedding industry? Are they doing anything healthy? Are they thinking about stuff like that? Because I remember the hors d'oeuvres. My mommy, the hors d'oeuvres. Did you know that I gained like 70 pounds when I was a wedding planner?
Oh my gosh, not me.
In 14 years, I gained like 50, 60 pounds. Because I had to eat everything that was so delicious.
Oh, no, we're too... Right now, the wedding industry is just hanging on by a thread.
Oh. Well, I can imagine, with COVID and all of that.
There are weddings that are happening, but, a lot of them are smaller, and we're using all the safety guidelines, keeping everybody as safe as possible, but yet still trying to give it... the resemblance of what weddings were before COVID. So
Right,
You know.
right.
Hanging in there.
Yep. It's you know, for a lot of small businesses, you know, they're suffering because of all of that, and it's so important, you know, for us to support them. So as you can see, guys, I'm just putting them over here. Yes, you know, if the question is, can you pick one up like this, okay, and then make it a lot simpler for yourself? By all means, do that. By all means, do that. I mean, if you want to, why not? So what I'm going to do is since I did that, which it might be a lot, you know, faster or easier, but what fun is that? And you can still pick it up. Oops.
Oh,
I didn't mean to miss it. I know. Stay away from yours, right?
You stay on your side, girl.
Well, I'm telling you. Well,
I'm creating over here.
I know you are, but look how fast this is going to come out. There we go.
Oh, look at that. The magic rag.
The magic thing. Hey, things fly in this kitchen all the time. The other day I was doing this show here, and I guess something flew out of my hands, and it went all over the floor, and it broke. So you see what I'm doing so far? So good, guys? Okay, I got one
That
more.
looks delish. I can't wait to try those.
Oh, it is amazingly delicious. Again, this all came out, you know, I mean, I go to bed and I come up with these recipes. But actually this, you know, it was, I used to do quite a few Jewish weddings. And that's where I learned a lot about the wonderful flavors of, even though, you know, I was not cooking in those days and doing this, and I was the wedding planner, I learned what went on them, you know, the importance of having the egg, the importance of having the, what are these things called again?
Capers.
Caper. I'm so glad she can remember, because like sometimes the tiki is not tiki working.
That's what
really
makes
bad.
me a great wedding planner. I remember everything.
I'm so glad, because I tell you what, I could not be a wedding planner now if you paid me. And trust me, I'm not coming out of retirement for nobody. I'm sorry. I work for God now. And Elena's Cucina. I'm still a minister though. I still marry lots of couples, and you know, their babies. Oh, I love baptizing babies. They're so cute. They're so cute. And it's like they know. You know, it's like, it's really interesting. When I baptize a baby, they get so quiet. They get so quiet, you know, it's like they know that they're being baptized. It's the most amazing, incredible thing. All right, so now that I have done this, guys, see?
I finished mine.
Oh, wow, look at hers, guys. One down. And then this. So what you want to do, if you want to do that, you can leave it there, or you can move it out anywhere, however you want. Now to this, guys, okay, let's have fun. To this, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab a little spoon, a couple more spoons. Do you need any spoons?
No, but I'm going to wash my hands real quick before I start on the other one.
She's going to wash her hands because she got messy. So what I want to do to this is I'm just going to add some egg on top. And if you get it on the plate, don't you worry about a thing. And I just pick them up like that and just kind of go like that. Or if you don't want to mess, I like playing with my food. But I just don't want to get messy today. Today I just kind of want to. I want to play with. I was playing with food all day yesterday. I was in this kitchen for 14 hours yesterday.
Oh.
Creating more and more and more and more. I love to create new dishes. You know, sometimes I'll get up at 11:30 at night while my husband is asleep. I'll come in the kitchen and I'll just start doing stuff.
Oh my goodness.
And my husband's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm cooking." "What do you mean you're cooking?" "I'm always cooking. I love, because I love to bring health to everybody, because you know what we're having here is all organic, it's all gluten-free, and for your health I would do anything. So right now, you know, I'm having the eggs. You know, I don't care if the eggs are being shown everywhere, because you know, like, why not? Let's just have the eggs. And one hard-boiled egg, guys. One hard-boiled egg, okay? So now what we are looking at that. Okay, now to this hard-boiled egg, now I am going to get a little dirty, because I'm going to come in and I'm going to put some capers. If you like a lot of capers, by all means, use more capers. If you don't care about capers, I mean, the capers, you know, they do something, and they're so delicious. You know, until I was a wedding planner, I never knew about this. I always knew that I loved smoked salmon, but I never knew how tasty it is with these. So I am using my hands for that, guys. You see what I'm doing, guys? Very simple transaction. Look at that. You see that? All right, so now I'm done with the capers. No, maybe not, because maybe I want to get a few more. And let it go on the plate so people know what they're having. I mean, the people's just going to be her and I, because after this, we're going to manja, we're going to eat. So I am done with this, and I am done with that. So I'm going to get this out of the way without breaking anything. I am going to rinse my hands. And now the next thing that I'm going to do, good job, look at you, woo woo, she's rocking and rolling.
I'm working it.
So then what I want to do here is I want to come over here and I just want to add some chives everywhere. See what I'm doing here, guys? Don't be afraid, don't be afraid, don't be afraid, chives. And then because, you know, I like it to even make it more pretty, I am going to grab one of these little forks right over here, and I am going to come over here, and I am going to add, because, you know, we are having salmon, and I just want to add one. See what I'm doing, Tammy?
Yeah, that looks delish.
I mean,
you come to my house.
Well, you know, somebody wrote me today, and they would like to hire me, but I can't be hired because I have to teach people how to cook, but I would love to come over to your house and play in your kitchen. There's so many people.
It's not as big as yours.
Oh, it's okay, but mine has to be big because, you know, I make a mess. So what I'm doing, guys, is I am doing them on the top. Let me show you what they look like. See that? See that, guys? All right, so this is for all my wonderful Jewish friends. Happy Hanukkah. I hope that I am doing this yumminess, what do I want to say? I hope that you're happy with this. All right, so now that we are done with that particular one, I am going to move this out of the way because I want to bring your attention to this appetizer that, again, this came out in my dream, and I absolutely love this appetizer. So what I want to do is I'm not going to glue these guys. I'm just going to get the cucumber. I am going to add the cashew butter on top of that. Oh, so delicious, this cashew butter. And then what I'm going to do to that is I am going to add the feta cheese, cucumber, cashew, feta cheese. Now, if you're a vegan, you can omit the cheese because I know it's animal fat, and I know it's they don't have nothing with animal fat.
Correct.
And then to that, I want to go ahead and come over here, and I'm going to add a little bit of the cranberry, because what you're doing is you are getting the bite of the feta, of the cashew, and then the tart and sweetness of the.
And how long do we have to wait to try that?
Well, as soon as we're done, and then to that, guys, to make this more prettier, is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to add a little bit of the celery.
Oh, yum.
See that, guys? Okay. Very, very simple transaction. Anybody can do this. And let me tell you, cashew butter can be made with many different ways. So if you know, and for vegans, I know you all have your own way, and that's okay too. So then now again, you know, I have the cheese, and then again I come over here again. We put the wonderful cranberries. Cranberries are high in antioxidants. Everything that I'm utilizing is for health. And we are going to continue. Very simple transaction, guys. I think you're getting it. You know, if you want more of the cashew butter, add more. And then, you know, the wonderful goat cheese, making it nice and pretty white like an angel. And then putting, you know, the wonderful little green thing on that. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty?
That's beautiful.
Oh.
It looks a lot better than my things.
And then what I want to do over here is I want to come over here with a little pin cheese. Oh, look at that. See what I'm doing, guys? It makes it a lot easier.
It's all about the presentation.
Isn't that the truth? So what's happening with the wedding industry for those that are thinking of getting married and, you know, and they're going through this COVID?
Well, they're still planning weddings, you know. The biggest problem that I'm seeing right now is brides and grooms are feeling guilty to plan their wedding because there's a pandemic going on. And so it takes a lot of motivation on our part as an event planner to let them know it's okay to be happy and excited for their wedding, because they're getting a lot of backlash, even from friends and family, like, why would you do that? But you know, some people, their life is planned out. If you're a doctor or a lawyer, you can't wait 2 to 3 years to get married. Sometimes, you know, there's a plan and they've thought about that. So sometimes it breaks my heart because I have to really be that motivator for them.
Yeah, wow. You know, I think a lot about that. I think about, you know, even though I've been out of the wedding industry for years and years, I think about that. And you're right about the guilt, you know, because nobody wants anybody to get sick.
Correct. So it's a very struggle. Should we do it? Should we not? Should we wait? Should we not? You know, so, you know, a lot of time is spent on the phone just being moral support for them.
Right. And it's needed, you know, and we have to have that conversation because, you know, the thing is there's a lot of fear.
There is.
And not only is it a lot of fear about the COVID, but there's also a lot of fear with you know, with what's happening now with the shot.
With the vaccine.
With a vaccine, there's a lot of fear with that. There's a lot of fear, and the thing is you know, why pray if you're going to worry, and why worry if you're going to pray? You know, do the right thing. I mean, geez, you know, you tell them about that. Tell them what happened to you. That you had COVID in January.
Well, we had a lot of the symptoms before it was out to the public. So my husband and I have come to the conclusion that we had it. We went to New York for Christmas, and when we came back in the beginning of January, we were very ill. We lost our sense of taste, our sense of smell, and, you know, fever, and the cough that I had carried through February. But at the time, you know, it wasn't COVID. We were told upper respiratory infection. So, you know, so we've kind of felt like we had it, but it isn't completely confirmed, you know.
Right.
So, but I've had a lot of friends in the wedding industry that have tested positive and have battled through it. And some of them easily, and some still have lingering complications. And my heart just goes out because not only is our industry suffering, a lot of them are becoming ill on top of it. So, yes.
Yeah.
So positive into 2021 that we will get past this and life will slowly come back to normal.
Right, right. Exactly. Whatever normal is, because
That's
you know,
right.
there's a lot of
new normal.
There's a lot of abnormal stuff out there. So you see how
I know those look beautiful.
I think that when we add the little pinchies, they look a lot tastier. I think. So now I'm going to. I only have 2 more. I have some little pinchies for you. I have these tiny little forks if you wanna place them around, and we will have pictures, guys. We will have pictures, and as you can see, this is very simple hors d'oeuvre. Very simple hors d'oeuvre. Anybody can do this, and you know what? And you deserve to have a nice hors d'oeuvre. You deserve to have this because you are worthy, because you are enough. And I know that there's a lot of sadness, again, you know, with a lot of families, that, you know, that they live up north and they don't want to fly and they don't want to get anybody sick. And especially, you know, if you have underlying, what is that word?
Underlying medical conditions.
Underlying medical conditions.
You want to know something funny?
Yes.
You handed me purple forks. Everyone in the world knows my favorite color is purple.
Well, how did I know that?
So how deja vu is that?
Watermelon.
You make me have an extra smile.
I must be a psychic. Oh, imagine that. No. So guys, we're gonna show you. Look at what you guys made with us. Look at that. And Tammy, show me what you made. Come on, girlfriend. That wonderful girl that she knows how to cook. She just does not give herself permission to cook.
Wait, you got to see my bruschetta now.
Oh.
Look at that. How exciting.
And look at that, you also can do some more little pinches.
Those
you
were
know?
blue. That's why I didn't take them.
Oh, wow. But you know, color is so wonderful,
I understand.
right?
You know, I'm just partial to purple.
Oh, well, so am I. But you know, color's the most wonderful thing.
Yes,
Oh,
it is.
I just love the little forks. Don't you just love that?
Absolutely.
Well, guys, we want to thank you so much for joining us. Now, how can people find you?
So you can find us on Facebook. We're Special Moments Event Planning, or you can go to our website, which is specialmomentseventplanning.com. You can also look us up on Instagram. We're kind of anywhere and everywhere.
That is wonderful. So if you want to get married, you can get married. And if you're looking for a minister, I can marry you.
That's right.
So Tammy and I can actually work together.
Correct.
In between all of my crazy cooking and my shows and my workshops.
Have to slot you in on your busy calendar.
I'm telling you, look how beautiful. You guys have to try this. I mean, and we want to wish every single one of you a very happy holidays, and know that you are loved beyond. We love you. This woman that I met so many years ago when I was getting out of the wedding industry.
And I was coming in.
And she was coming in. What a blessing, what a blessing. But aspetta, wait. Aspetta, Tammy, because I got something for you. Because, you know, I want to thank my sponsors. I would like to thank my sponsor, Dario Rodriguez, with Life and Food Superstores in Ellenton, Florida, for providing us with wonderful ingredients and wonderful things. I also want to thank my wonderful sponsor, Stephen Bailey, with Bailey Fishing and Island Charters. If you ever come to Florida and you want to catch a big fish, he's the one. And I also want to thank my wonderful Carla Harris. She is my sponsor, and she's got a little gift from her to you.
Sweet.
You open it up, show them what you got. Show them what you got. I want to know because I don't know.
Oh my God.
Oh
And you know what? It matches my ring.
Oh, look at that. Well, what's inside?
Oh my gosh, there's more?
I know. I want to know.
I'm happy with just a bag.
I want to know because you know why I want to know? Because you know I want to know. What is that?
A magic sponge.
Ooh, wow. I wonder if
And there's another language there. Is that Italian?
I don't have my glasses. Esponja. It's a magic.
Ooh,
It's a magic. Ooh.
So does that mean we can just wipe away our wrinkles?
Yeah,
Magic.
Okay. Okay, what else did you get
There's
there?
something else. Age Reverse It Lotion.
Oh, this is Botox in a bottle.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's the one I can afford.
What else did you get?
There's more.
I love your bag.
Oh my gosh. And this is medium to dark.
Yeah, this is what you put all over your face, and then you know that is the.
Okay, I'm gonna learn how to do that.
What else you got in there?
There's more.
What else? Then there's more.
A keratin shampoo. Oh, you know what? My hairdresser will love that. She's always getting on me about this.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah.
Amazing. What else?
There's more.
And there's more.
Another one for their face. Ooh, I got 2 shots of getting it right.
Well, maybe she didn't know what color.
No, that's good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can do it twice.
And I love the bag.
Oh,
right for the holidays.
Michelle Renee, this is for you. I'm going to wear some lipstick on Tuesday.
Look at that.
Thank you so much.
But you know, but there's more. But
there's more.
Yes. But aspetta, and then there's more. Because you know, holidays are coming.
The holidays are coming.
And you know, and it's all about the birds.
It's all about the birds?
Cheep, 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 cheep. Oh, something flew on. Isn't that funny? Gosh, how did that happen? And this is from Elena's Cucina that wants to thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh my gosh.
And that is for, open it up. Open it up. See. We got to see, right? I want to know.
Oh my gosh, look at you. Bath bombs. These are amazing.
And you know, when I got these, they are all, they when you open them, it's food.
Ooh.
So you can put them in the bathtub and pretend you're in a bathtub full of food. I don't know what you want.
Like the milk bath ones and stuff. Does everybody want to see what it looks
Yeah,
like?
come on.
Okay.
Should we open them? I want to see.
I want to see now. I want to see my food bath bombs.
I know. I want to see it.
We need a way to get that open.
Okay, don't worry about it.
You got this.
Elena Jones is
To the rescue.
To the rescue. It
To
goes
the rescue. We're
There
going to
we
see
go.
the food bath bombs.
These are so cute.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too because
But I'll tell you what, I'm not taking a picture of me using the food bath bombs.
no. Here,
No.
I let you.
That's for
I
your
let you have
imagination.
The honor to do that.
Oh my gosh, look at these. Look at how they're presented in here. Oh,
Show
look
them.
at
Show
that.
them. Oh.
You got that, girl. You got this.
Oh my gosh! Look at that.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's like you have a cupcake.
Ooh.
No, there's a cupcake, a purple cupcake, and you can take a bath with me. Oh, look, you got
I
donuts.
got donuts.
You got donuts.
Oh.
We have a lot of fun in Elena's Cucina.
That's right. We sure
Oh,
do.
and lemon. Oh my gosh.
I cannot wait to have my food bath.
And then you can be beautiful with
That's
FARMASI.
right. I'm going to wrap myself up and swim in my food.
And again, I want to thank Cola Harris. Thank you so very much
Thank you.
for providing this beautiful person with the most beautiful, amazing products. And we want to thank every single one of you for joining us. And we want to wish all of you a very happy holiday. And now we are going to take pictures, and then we are going to mangia.